Yo. What's going on, man? Y'all come on off in here, man.
They've been all over the charts, and in a few minutes they'll be up for the favorite soul group award. But right now, for your pleasure, here's For the Love of Money.
For the love of money, the OGs. Live, Money and OJ. OJ live. Friday night. I don't remember the money. I don't remember the song going that fast. Thought the song was smoother than that. Thought it was slower than that. I don't remember it ever going that fast. I'm kind of riding right now, ain't it? What's going on, man? Y'all come on and hit the like button and share, man. It's a Wednesday, so you know we start off slow on these lives on Wednesdays. I don't know why. I don't know why it's set up that way. Y'all come on in, man. Hit the like button for us, share for us. About to talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. What's going on, man? Wait, a couple people get in here. Pay some bills real fast. If you what you're seeing, looking at here, man, it's EFOI. That's a play that we put. It's a play we had in the group the other day. Hit his first take profit. I mean, EFOI. I think first take profit was 352. Kind of smashed 352. I think it made up to 370, man. So for everybody in the CCI Investor Squad, man, if you got money, if you ain't here and you got money, man, put your hands up. I don't know who in here from the Investor Squad, from the IOD squad, but if you ain't here and you was in the EFO play, man, put the thumbs up. Put thumbs up in the comment section. Here we got 30 people in here. Always start off slow on Wednesdays, man. Always start off slow on Wednesdays. That's why we don't like releasing videos on Wednesdays. Wednesday is the worst day to release a video. Everything's slow. The live, the videos, all of it. Let me see. Let me get on here. But yeah, man, if you're not involved, or if you haven't got involved, I can only say you're missing out. I mean, you're sitting here and you watch every week 1 or 2 plays we put in here that hit to take profit, and all you had to do was copy what we was doing. So if you're sitting just watching it, I don't really know what to tell you. That's the conversation I get every time somebody calls. Hey, Street man, listen, I'm ready to invest, dog. I've been watching you for 7 months, for 8 months. I've been watching you for 7, 8 months. I think I'm ready now, man. That's what they always say when they call. If you want to get involved, the number scrolling at the bottom, man. 786-405-9499. Just send a text. Let us know what you're trying to do. We'll get you involved, get you on the platform, get you going. Money, money, money. Money. what I was jamming to when y'all came off in here. Me. Hurricane T2Y funny, man. He put this picture up of of Bryce Young. That's funny, though. So yeah, we'll let a couple more people file off in here. Chris, what's going on, Chris? See Chris off in here, man. We got a couple more people file off in here, man. Start looking at his EFOI. Chris Georgia Kane, what's going on, bro? You live in Georgia? What part of Georgia you in, Chris? You waiting for the chat to blow? It's slow. Listen, Chris, on every Wednesday, dog, it's slow. It's real slow on Wednesdays, always. That's even when we drop videos. When we drop videos, it's slow on Wednesdays. Always. It's always like that. Money. Give it up for the old OJs. Singing money. Yeah, Evans, Georgia, a small part of Georgia. Did you get a chance to check out the Netflix show, the one with Val Duster? I can never remember the name of this show. The one with Val Duster with the coach from Colquitt. I know you saw. You from Georgia. I know you done watched it by now. I know you done checked it out by now. What you say? They question if you was a U fan. They question if you was a U fan or a Georgia fan. You from Miami? That boy said they question was he a fan or not. Money. 1 second, let me fix something here. One second, let me handle something right here really fast. So I'm gonna let everybody file in here, man. We about to get going, talk about everything from Bitcoin to ball. We should be talking about Ethereum. The way Ethereum shooting up ahead of the 4,000. Shout out to the squad. Shout out to the squad, man. EFOI hit his take profit. To the CCI IOD squad. IOD, if you don't know, the investor die. Shout out to y'all if you was in the EFOI play. Everybody get filed in here, man. I told you on Wednesdays, man, I don't know why, but it is slow. The videos, everything to get the live going, it's all slow on Wednesdays. All of it. Chris 305 was good. It's 305 say that's a stock I'm looking at. That was in the I don't know if you were part of the investor die CCI squad that I talk about every day when I say you want to get involved with the stock market. That's the play we had. EFOI. It's a play we put in the end of last week, and it hit take profit. It hit his take profit 1. It's usually 3 take profits. You usually get 1, 2, and 3. We're not financial advisors. Let me back up off that. We just show you what we're doing. We show you what we plan. Sometimes we even put a receipts in there from what we played and just let you guys copy it. But if they got in where they're supposed to, which I know for a fact a few people got in because I got texts in the middle of the night, people saying, "Hey, so we can get." So it hit his first take profit, and it hit the first take profit. So basically, I mean, it made money, basically. So yeah, that's what you're looking at. The name of the game. I mean, the name of the game is to get in as early as to get in the stock as early as possible. The lowest price as possible. So I don't recommend, even though it can go to take profit 2 or 3. I don't recommend you guys jumping in at any place because you could jump in and it can go backwards because up and down. A lot of times on its way up. But you can jump in and it can go backwards. A lot of times when we say we're about to buy, it's because it's at the price that we think is a good price to buy it at. I mean, you guys need to get involved, bro. I mean, I've been saying it forever. 786-459-9499. Send us a text. Done. What's good? Gave a class last night too. Gave an investing class last night. It was basically Q&A class. And had a couple of people in there ask questions, and I just answered their questions. Went over a couple of things with them. Coach twinning on Twitter because he made that rap. He made the rap song, right? He made the rap song, and then 247 picked it up. Yeah. Cool video will be on ESPN, ESCC network this Saturday. That's, I mean, that's cool for him, bro. I mean, that's good for him. That's good for him. I mean, that's not really my goals in life. I mean, but that's awesome. That's cool for him. What else? We sat down with Tolbert Bain this morning, man. The legend Tolbert Bain. Tolbert Bain played in the 80s. Talked about some Bama stuff, some Miami stuff, told some stories, gave us his point of view on what he think Miami has to do to win or Miami has to show up to win. And that should drop tonight or tomorrow. Tolbert, man, I don't know if y'all know Tolbert Bain. Bain from the 30 from 30. A lot of y'all remember he was in the end zone with Doug Flutie threw the Hail Mary pass. That's a horrible way to be remembered. But like he said, he tell everybody around here, man, I'm the most famous nigga you know. That's what it is. I'm the most famous. That's how he talk. I'm the most famous nigga you know. That's what it is. But yeah, man, we got down and talked, man, and he went to Miami Northwestern. He played with Melvin Bratton. Real good show. Bain's a good talker. A lot of experience, a lot of stories to tell. And we elaborated on some things. X had a nice idea, and we took off with it. And we are This is how we used to say in prison. 2 days in the wake up. We out. Today what, Wednesday? 2 days in the wake up. Second, third, yeah. 2 days in the wake up, and just line that shit up, and let's get it. That's where we at. 2 days in the wake up. Yeah, I was telling y'all about the coup video. Some people were saying, man, it was horrible. I'm like, listen, man, he's a white guy. He's not a rapper. He's not Eminem. The beat was gangster. Like, I liked it, and that's coming from a dude. Listen, bro, I actually rapped before. I made beats in the studio, recorded people. I actually was in the game for a minute. I figured he did 10 times better than the Alabama dude with the spoken word. I figured he was fine to me. Did pretty good to me. I could see how America could cling on to that. Yeah, and run with it. I can see it. Let y'all hear a song. Man, I don't have a lot of my stuff. I have my homeboy who comes with me, who I always tell a story about, who going through the divorce, who almost made me miss the Florida versus Miami game because I had to be in his wedding. He plays my stuff all the time. He has it on the CD, and I always try to get it from him, but he has it as on his Apple phone. He has it, and it's like it's on his Apple phone. He has it, and we can't figure out how to get it off. Like, it ain't. That's why I don't like dealing with Apple and music and stuff like that, because that's not like Android. We can't figure out how to get it off from there. I haven't really put my mind to it. Let me see. Oh man, y'all finna make me go. Let me see if I have some stuff over here in the archives. Let me see, man. I don't even know how I will find it. Let me see. I don't know how I will find any of this old stuff. Next time I see him, man, I'm gonna try to get some stuff from him. And even if I find it, I don't know if I want to let y'all hear it. Let's see. Ain't having much luck right now. I'll put some stuff together for y'all and figure it out and get that going for y'all. For the people texting about CCI want to get involved with the investing, and we can get on the phone soon as I get off the live. We get on the phone, talk about it. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. If you haven't got involved now, you've been sitting here watching me and you just watching other people get money. That's what EFOI is. You just watching other people get money and you haven't texted this number and say, hey man, let me get involved by now. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you got an idea. Maybe you got an idea. Maybe you got another gig that you're doing to get money. Listen, man, we're getting closer and closer and closer to this game. What I don't want to happen is whatever the outcome of this game, if it's not on our side, that it breaks the spirit of the whole season, dog. That's what I don't want to happen. That's what I really don't want to happen. I still got a whole season ahead of us. Still got a whole season ahead of us. What did I alert EFOI? I think we got into EFO. Oh, well, I'm looking at it right here. We got in at 320. We got in at 320 and it hit the first take profit at 360. I don't know where it is now. It's only still going up. The way it's set up when we do it in the thing, there's 3 take profits. The last take profits are like 425. You can go all the way up to 425. You know what I'm saying? If it doesn't hit the stop loss. But the object of the game is to just keep making money, man. That's 10% on your money, right? So if you just keep doing 10%, 10%, 10%, any person who understands math, I mean, the bank offers you 3% at the end of the year on your savings account. They tell you all the time. They tell it to you with a smile, too. They're proud. They look at you and you be like, you can get 3% on savings. And so that was 10% in a few days. I think our time slot 5 o'clock. Don't make me lie. Boy, you know I ain't. Don't make me lie. I think our slot 5 o'clock. I think it's something like that. Don't make me lie. I think it's me, Zoe, and X. I sit up there and let Zoe and X argue. You know what I'm saying about is Derrick King the best quarterback? Should Derrick King have came back? One second. Give me 1 second. He said, "Who's Zoe? Zoe, man, Zoe one of the OGs. Zoe one of the original. You feel me? Zoe one of the original Kane guys. He left for a minute, then he started doing something different. Alonzo, right? Alonzo, I don't know his full YouTube name. Yeah, he was one of the first ones I seen doing it, man. Passionate dude out of South Carolina. Love the Canes. He was big when Rick was around. He hated Rick. He wasn't a fan of Rick at all. So he was big when Rick was around. Wasn't a big Rick fan though. Kind of chilled out. I mean, I was on the show. I went on the show the other day. They were on there fussing. Kind of called it like trash talk show. Line that shit up, JoJo. You damn right. Line that shit up. At this point, 2 days in a wake up, we ain't got no choice but to line that shit up. And y'all just getting in here, man. I sat down with Tolbert Bain this morning. Dad of Vaso Bain. Y'all remember Vaso? Bain got a lot of stories to tell, man. He talked like this, man. He said, yeah, I was in his zone when Flutie threw the pass. Niggas in this hood just picking at me, but I tell them niggas I'm the most famous nigga you know. You know, that's how he talk. Real good show this morning we shot, man. Real good show we shot this morning. Talking about the Canes and what does he think the Canes have to do to win? Has he ever been in a game where he was going in down 17-point dog? He played in the 80s, I think from 83 to 87. And he was like, hell no. But then he thought about it. He was like, well, we was a 14-point dog versus Nebraska that year with Rozier and the wide receiver went to the Patriots. Good show, man. That should air tonight or tomorrow. We'll get it out there before the Alabama game. Real good show. We'll have Bain back on here. Don, you say you'll hate to be known for that? But Don, listen, man, you talking about the thorough dude, man. He ain't too many chinks in his armor. You feel me? I told you. He say, basically say he tell him, man, listen, man, I'm the most famous nigga you know, man. That's just, yeah, man. That don't phase him like that. You know what I'm saying? That don't phase him. Man, I'm the most thorough nigga you know. What's up with Lingard, man? You saying Lingard ain't gonna never get on the field? Who in here was in the EFI play? Who part of the IOD squad that was in the EFOI play? I know I had somebody last night asking me about it. When I was in the class last night, or well, doing the question and answer last night. If you was inside, if you got in the play, I know a lot of y'all saw it. If you got in the play, give me a thumbs up. I don't know if anybody in here was in the play. Wednesdays, this thing starts off so slow. Even when we drop Wednesdays start off so slow. One second. It's just the slowest day to drop a YouTube video. And I don't think it's just me. We sat in here, me and Chris Kane was in here about 15 minutes with 17 people. We was in for 15 minutes with 17 people. Just waiting for y'all to get in here. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if the alerts go out slow. I don't know. But I am not finna sit up here and crap about YouTube. We're gonna keep grinding. Got a lot of things to put out there for the community section. For the members who in the community section, y'all see we dropped got some interviews in there with some kids. Not Miami kids. We got the Chaminade cornerback. He's headed to Ohio State. And then we actually got behind that. We got Richard Thomas last night, American Heritage. Him and Chaminade, they play each other this weekend. And American Heritage is 0-2. They got to walk in there and take on Chaminade. And Chaminade like, hey, we ain't getting up no easy ones. I mean, the American Heritage is like, well, we got to come take one. And then we also talked to the Coconut Creek kid, Mullins. Mullins, he had two brothers, one at Indiana, one played for the Vegas Raiders. He committed to Indiana. He said he was talking to the Canes, but I mean, he got a brother at Indiana that's flourishing at Indiana. They call and talk to him every day about Indiana. Travell Mullins, and it's looking like it's just gonna be Indiana. But that's crazy. I talked to two Indiana kids in a row. I talked to him. Then I talked to the kid from American Heritage last night, the DN. He's committed to Indiana. And the defensive end interview isn't in the community section yet for the members. I haven't put that one in there yet. I mistakenly went live on that one, mistakenly, and had to shut it down. Listen, Steve said Heritage has to play Chaminade, St. Thomas. Then they go off to Louisiana and they play somebody. Let's see if we can pull up their schedule. American Heritage has a daunting schedule, dog. Like I told them, but I feel they're fine. I'm like, I feel they okay. I mean, Pat Surtain has been Pat Surtain has been really good with them. He was 25-0 at some point in time. I mean, this season just started off rocky. But they have on their schedule. So they're 0-2. They have IMG Treasure Coast. We know what happened there. With Eden James went crazy. Then they're gonna walk into Chaminade, which they beat Chaminade last year at Chaminade. I think this one's at the American Heritage. Then they got St. Thomas on September the 10th. Then they go to New Orleans and they play Etna Carr. Let's see, Etna Carr. And Etna Carr. Well, Etna Carr hasn't played a game yet. They play St. Augustine this week. I'm not sure who Etna Carr is, but they play St. Augustine. They play Madison Prep Academy, who's 0-1, and they play St. Augustine. Then they got American Heritage. But back to American Heritage schedule. Then they come back and they got Cardinal Gibbons, October the 1st. Then they got Trinity Christian Academy. Then they got Jensen Beach. And then Boynton Beach and then Stranahan. It kind of tails off at the end. But man, that's a rough way. That's a rough way to start a season, though. Rough way. Tough way to start a season, doggy. Tough way. Yeah. But yeah, Marvin, Central always have a tough schedule, but Central ain't started up 0-2 yet. Central. Let's check out Central's schedule. Central sitting 0-1. Yeah, we already know Central got a crazy schedule. They kind of start off Bosco and Gorman. They got 2 weeks to prepare for Gorman, though. So Central has John Bosco. Then they has Gorman. Then they got Booker T. Then they got Miami Springs. Then they got North Miami. Then Northwestern. Then Lakes. And then Edison. I don't know about this year, Marvin. Those first two are big time though. Those first two are big time. Then you go to Booker T. I don't think Booker T is what it has been in the past this year. I think Booker T has lost one so far. Well, no, Booker T 1-0. Maybe they lost a kickoff classic or something. Booker T 1-0. Who did they beat? They beat New Orleans 20-12. So Marvin, I don't know now. But that American Heritage schedule look crazy. American Heritage down 0-2. Central down 0-1 to Bosco. They got Gorman coming in here. I don't know if Central quarterback's playing or not. I don't know how hurt he got. I didn't really look into that. I can check that out. See what's up with that. So Quincy Roche, he got dropped and then he got picked up. Because the Giants didn't draft Quincy Roche, right? Somebody said earlier, they said Lingard. Oh, somebody made a comment about Edna Carr in here. Where is it? I just saw it. They need to give me a search button on here so I can find these comments easier. Let me see. Right here. What's going on with Lingard? Lingard never going to see the field at Florida. King, why you just threw that out there? I heard Lingard was doing well at Florida. That's what I heard. Well, Florida depth chart came out. Let's see if we can find it. My Bubby ain't looking good for him. Listen. I think a lot of kids got bumped down on the depth chart. I think a lot of kids are bumped down because of COVID. Them allowing kids to come back. A lot of depth charts are looking crazy. Damn. The one I'm looking at has the number 1 running back, Pierce. The number 2 cornerback, Naquan. Damn. The number 3 running back, Malik Davis. The number 4 running back, Bowman. I was arguing with people and I was telling people that Naquan was better than Bowman or going to be before Bowman. Let's see. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong depth chart. Let me see if this is a real depth chart right here. Offense. They got Damian Pierce, Malik Davis, and Naquan Wright. I was arguing with somebody and I was telling them, listen, man, give me Naquan Wright over Bowman. Damian Pierce, Malik Davis, and Naquan Wright. So Bowman and Lingard are back there somewhere. You damn right. Listen, man, give me my Naquan, man. Give me my Naquan. Let's see. That's some company's question. Lingard should have just went to Florida State. Lingard is a what? Junior? He's a red shirt. What is he? They have a whole article about Lingard seeing the field. A recent one? Because I know he was doing well. He was doing well. I remember that. I know he was doing well. I remember. I actually remember reading that article. That's the weird part. I remember that. Yeah, give me 1 second. Somebody said Cardinal Gibbons, but I don't think Cardinal Gibbons played a game yet. I think they had a COVID issue last week. Yeah, I don't think they played a game yet. One second. Marvin, what'd you say? You can't lie. You thought Take My Tail was gonna be good. You thought Tate was gonna be good, dog? That boy said, I can't lie. I thought Tate Martell was gonna be good. One second. Everybody thought Tate Martell was the second coming of Manziel. We got this one. We finna drop. We probably drop this one today soon, man. Y'all funny. But this is a question we asking. And we want to know if how do y'all handle this? We're gonna drop this one. We'll drop this one soon. Probably later today. But we want to know how do y'all handle this situation when y'all out? Check this out.
I think.
Let me rewind that for y'all.
Do you really think American Heritage is located in Miami?
I think American Heritage is nowhere near Miami. I feel safe when I'm in Plantation.
So what's up with all this Miami talk?
I think when everybody leaves, when everybody goes past Jacksonville and Tallahassee, I think they tell everybody they're from Miami. But we just ain't never verified. So I think when you in Georgia and that little red thing walk up to you and she be like, "What's up? What's going on?" And you like, "Yeah." She's like, "Where y'all from? Y'all look different." You say Miami.
No.
Even if you live in Plantation. Listen, if you say not if you say Plantation, if you say Plantation, if you say you say Miami.
Miami, but the younger ones are starting to just say Fort Lauderdale or Hollandale, Pompano, because Pompano on the map, they don't know about.
I remember when I found out that I wasn't really from the city of Miami. I remember when I started looking at the map and he was like, "You're not really from, these are the only people from Miami. And I was like,
It's like anything you put, so for me, if you put Kansas City on the address, Oklahoma, Miami, all this will come to the same place.
yeah.
But like the cats up north, it is funny, people in Florida, we mention the actual city. But like say, for example, if I talk to somebody, like, where you from? They'll be like, I'm from New Jersey. They won't say I'm from Newark.
Right.
They'll be like, where you from? New Jersey. They won't say Newark. But people in Florida say, where you from? From Miami. I won't say Florida.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it has to do with the size of the state because the state's so big.
Right.
So you can say you from Florida, but it's like, okay, where in Florida? You got Tallahassee, you got Jacksonville, you got Orlando. They like people from other states know the difference between areas in Florida because it's such a tourist attraction. Because you got the theme parks in Tampa, you got the theme parks in Orlando. People come to South Beach in Miami, and in Jacksonville. I get it. Yeah, it's different.
It's just big.
That's in Miami. I'm like, it's in Miami.
It's like, we got a city. I mean, it's the same thing in DC. Like, up there, a lot of people who live right outside of Virginia, right? Arlington. Let's say they're from DC. They really from Arlington, Virginia, but because geographically, you know what DC is. You don't know Arlington, DC. Now, Oklahoma, you would say I'm from Miami because if you ain't from Miami or South Florida, you don't know what Oklahoma is. They know what Miami is.
Listen, people who live in West Palm probably they probably say Miami. No, it's not West Palm. Some rich boys in West Palm. But that's what that's about. See, y'all thought I didn't want to say I was in plantation. That's not it. The joke is that when you out of town, where you tell people you from? When you out of town and you on the scene, you know what I'm saying? You trying to holler at a little baby, and she said, "Where you from?" You say,
Lauderdale.
Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Am I crazy, dog? Kyle, what you talking about, Kyle? Am I crazy, dog? Listen, man. Some of y'all dudes lying, man. Some of y'all dudes is lying. Even when you say, okay, Lauderdale, you could say Lauderdale. Okay, boats leave out of Lauderdale. People know what Fort Lauderdale is. Don't say I'm crazy. Man, fuck y'all. Listen, y'all niggas ain't been tell me. Y'all out of listen, my girlfriend, she right here. She looks something like that. This is her. Can y'all see her? This is my girlfriend. She looks something like that. She went to FAMU, right? She went to FAMU. And she always talk about being in Tallahassee, how everybody would say they was from Miami because it made them cool. You know what I'm saying? It made it, we from Miami. Oh, them boys from Miami, they crazy. You know what I'm saying? We in Tallahassee country in Tallahassee. So y'all trying to tell me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to tell me when y'all out of town, y'all at the Freaknik. They don't have the Freaknik anymore. When y'all at anything, in Houston, wherever we partying at, Atlanta, y'all ain't saying, y'all tell people, you don't tell people if you close enough. If you in Broward, you don't say, man, where y'all from? We're from Miami. You say I'm from Deerfield. You say I'm from, all they gonna say is we're Deerfield, and you gonna say 45 minutes away from Miami. Like, come on, man. Steve, thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Thanks. It's a funny conversation because a lot of people caught on the American Heritage video when I said we in Miami. I said we in, but initially I said we in Plantation. American Heritage versus IMG. I knew where we were, you know what I'm saying? But and another thing is that my thing is when we start talking about South Florida athletes, right? I never drew a line. And I see that's a big deal to some people. Oh no, he from Broward. He from Dade. Man, when I created Footballville, it was South Florida versus the fucking world. And if we were talking about outside of Florida, it's Florida versus the world. So when we start going to Georgia, it's Jacksonville. I lumped it all in there together because the whole premises was to show people Florida football. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna claim Hargraves and all these kids from across Florida. It's Florida football, dog. You know what I'm saying? So I never drew the line. Then when Twan became part of the business, Twan went to Dillard. And I see how there's a chip on their shoulder when you're not from Miami. And it's like, yeah, as always, we got Kodak, we got Heen. It's like almost you trying to create your identity. You know what I'm saying? We got our own identity, man. We don't need no, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all know what I'm talking about, dog. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all ain't finna tell me that the conversation don't always just go right back to where you from? Lauderdale Lakes. Where that's at? About 30 minutes from Miami. And that's where the conversation go. I know they've been trying us. My homeboy, Big Siren Williams, went to Ely High School, played with Moss. Williams 6'5", 6'4", 330. whatever. You better not dare say coward from Broward, this Williams. Nigga, he'll have a fit if you call him a coward from Broward. It's a big deal to him. He ain't and I never realized that because I mean, like I said, man, when I created Footballville, I just lumped all those kids together. I didn't draw a line because it's hard to draw a line. Where's James Williams from? Where's Devin Bush from? Where is LaMarcus Joyner from? Where is Earl Little from? Where are these guys from? It becomes confusing. You know what I'm saying? It becomes confusing. So I didn't draw the line. It was South Florida versus the world when I created it. Williams from Pompano, right? So Williams was. I wish I could get my dog on the phone. he got a real issue when you start talking about Cowell from Broward and all that crazy mess. That's a good point too. When he said majority of the people he know lived all over Dade and Broward, he never lied. That county line is right there. You know what I'm saying? It's right there. It's a lot of people have crossed over and lived in Broward. Especially now, you got people still talking about they from Miami and they've been in Pembroke Pines for 5 years. They from Miami. Don, you was good in soccer, dog. That is one of the most difficult sports I think to play ever. But I love watching World Cup soccer, dog. I love watching real World Cup soccer. Real quick story, like World Cup soccer. We were at hell yeah, I'm finna give y'all a soccer story. we were at a basketball tournament my senior year, and one of the best basketball tournaments I ever saw in my life. Dan Fortson, I saw Dan Fortson drop 50 points on our all-star team. We had Tree, Ralph, Tato, Sam Watts. What's the guy named Raja Bell who clotheslined Kobe Bryant? Raja Bell. We had everybody on our all-star team, but everybody had everybody. And that's the time I saw Kevin Norris, the University of Miami guard. I got to see Khalid Reed play. I got to see, like I say, Dan Fortson. I got to see what was the white boy name out of Boston? Chris Herring, that had the 30 for 30. I got to see Chris Herring play one of the most amazing. Listen, man, you talking about lit. So the motherfucker shake somebody, come down the middle of the lane and dunk it. Boom. And he was only like 6'2", 6'3". I don't know. But they all was at this tournament. And we was in the hotel. We was in the hotel at the tournament. And we were watching World Cup soccer. And my coach was Sergio Rocco, former FIU coach, former Miami Northern coach. And we're watching World Cup soccer. And it was the time when the dude from Colombia kicked the damn goal. And the goal went into his own goal. And he scored a goal for the other team. And the other team started going crazy. And Coach Rocco was from Cuba. He the one had us watching soccer. We didn't know nothing about soccer. And Coach Rocco looked at us and said, they're going to kill that motherfucker. And we was like, what? He said they're going to kill him. And we was kids. We didn't think it was that serious. They got back home, they blew his car up. And that was the 30 for 30. The 30 for 30 that they made about the soccer player when they blew his car up. And ever since then, I've been watching World Cup soccer, man. I would get up in the middle of the night, 3 a.m. and watch USA play. Damn, Don, told a whole soccer story because of you, big dog. Whole soccer story. It was a 30 for 30 about it, Don. A whole 30 for 30 about the Colombia player who kicked it in the wrong goal. Yeah. But yeah, man. So we're gonna drop that video. The video isn't really about. It's not about where you from. That's just how it started off. If you see Nigelique and his mom in the video, I don't know if y'all even recognize that was Nigelique Kelly. Nigelique Kelly and his mom in the video. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Yeah, I don't really murk him when he got beat. Right in Colombia. Yeah, they did. See, we got like a little delay. Escobar, right? It was called the 30 for 30 was called the two Escobars. Yeah, that's what it was called. Andres Escobar. That's what it was called. Probably gonna drop that video tonight, man. We got a couple videos to drop. We got to drop those interviews with those shorties, man. Those interviews was pretty good. With the kids. We got a couple more coming. We got a couple more lined up, man. Who else I got lined up? One second. Yeah, we got a couple more lined up, man. Oh no, soccer's yeah. Last time you heard a football player getting killed for dropping the pass. Yeah. It don't happen like that. But listen, man, 2 days in the wake up, big dog. Line that shit up. I got this up here, man, because if you're not part of the Investor Die Squad, like two reasons you should try to get involved. When we go over to the other platform, is the membership, the monthly membership is going to go down, and those people get grandfathered in. Another reason is y'all just gonna keep watching me put up stocks that take profit, and we keep making money, and you're not gonna get involved. I don't care if you get involved, man, and you start with $100 or $200. It's something you have to see. It's something you have to see for you to understand. Then you'll get it, and you'll be like, oh shit, I'm gonna take my whole income tax and sit it there and watch it make money. But you have to see it and be involved with it. Today was a short show for today, man. I gotta run and go have a meeting with a sponsor. I appreciate y'all, man. 2 days in the wake up. I'll be here tomorrow. I'll be on with Hayes tomorrow and Zoe. We'll Friday. We'll travel late Friday, so we'll be on early Friday, and then it's go time Saturday, dog. It's go time Saturday. So, man, if y'all want to get involved, it's 786-405-9499. Send us a text. And understand that you got to invest in yourself, dog. We burn money, we blow money all the time. You got to invest in things that make money in order to preserve money. I'm about to get up out of here. I'm D, and I'm out.